RBN Radio.
RBN Radio, Al Books, New Bucks, Angie, D, Tina, Choice, everybody in the building. What's going on, y'all?
What up, everybody?
Hey. Hey.
Popping. Thank y'all for tuning in to the RBN show. We appreciate it.
All right.
So it's love. Let's jump into it, Bugs.
Let's jump into it. So the question we have tonight is it okay to date your friend's ex? If so, when is the appropriate time?
Never.
No, negative.
That's the appropriate time.
Negative?
Nope.
Yes. We got somebody over here that say yes. Never?
It seems like all the ladies say never, and they all agree to it. How about this? Is it ever okay to deal with someone that your friend dealt with?
Negative.
Mm-mm.
And they all say no. Not
even if they just talk to them. Like even if they just talk to them, they didn't even have to do anything. They still off limits.
Yeah. Off limits. All right. Nutty. Choice. Talk to me.
I feel like it depends on how close you are with the person.
Depends. Oh, today you can say depends. Oh, okay. In the word. Okay.
Here she go. She ain't even let the show start yet. She already starting.
That was about to come out your mouth.
She already starting. Like I said, it depends for me. I mean, it depends on how long the person and what kind of relationship you got. If y'all just associates, then ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it was like 10, 15 years ago. That's late. You know what I'm saying? That's past tense. So it's now if you close to the person and you know what I'm saying, y'all got a relationship and y'all cool, nah, do that. You know what I mean? It's off limits. You feel me? Look at Ans. What you gotta say, Ans? If you got something to say else.
I like how you use my words. It's okay. It depends.
Saying, you in the family. You feel me? Bones, what you think about that?
I think for men it's a little different. First of all, it depends on your age, first of all. So if you're in your super early 20s and late teens, niggas done it. Not dating your friend's ex, but you done dealt with someone that your friend dealt with. Exactly. Now whether that was just a side chick, that was just their slide, something they used to deal with, you don't have the same type of experience with the same chick. But that's when you in your late teens, early 20s. But after 25, you can't be doing shit like that. Like after 25, it's the dub. You gotta grow up.
There's a time limit?
Hell yeah.
There's an age limit?
Listen, my nigga. There's an age limit, nigga.
I don't think there's an age limit. Loyalty is loyalty.
Nah, it ain't even about loyalty. The whole matter with
wait a minute now. I mean, Book's got a good point. Why can't I see my homegirl's ex from like 20 years ago? You can't
be secretive about it. Like if Nutty,
yeah, exactly.
I'm a bit, and I feel like I want to. I'm gonna hit him up like, yo, son, what up with Shorty? Yo, she good? He gave me the green light. I'm not holding nothing behind. Like I'm not holding nothing off. It's like
go. That's it. I can't get mad. I can't get mad about something that happened 20 years ago.
Right. It is a goal. It is a goal. It is a goal.
Nope. That's a man thing.
No, that is a man thing.
Go.
Thank you, ladies.
Exactly. I don't care if I'm 18, 20, 19. It doesn't matter. That's still off limits, regardless.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. Y'all, no.
20 years ago, y'all done had a whole different...
so what? We still friends though after 20 years. So it's still
depending on how close y'all are. It depends on how close of friends y'all are.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? 20 years ago, you can't listen. If y'all haven't spoken in God knows how long, and you find out that your ex is talking to one of your friends, you can't. That's 20 years ago. And like I said, it depends on How long y'all been in a relationship? How long y'all been
20 years
friends?
ago too, she'll still get smacked. If I see you, I catch you, you gonna get smacked for 20 years ago. What about that?
Look,
You and her gonna get smacked.
look, they holding 20-year-old grudges for what?
That's the female. That's the female in you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the female in you. That's what that is. That's the female in you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because there's no reason for violence. First
Okay.
of all,
None.
you know what I'm saying?
None.
There's no reason for violence. That's how people get hurt. That's
Okay.
one. Two is,
You shouldn't
all right, so
be in my property in the first place if you don't want to get hurt then.
all right. So let me ask you a question. So if they're associates, if they're not even a close friend like that, you just know them, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna get smacked.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Why are you mad if you no longer deal with this person?
I don't care. If we drink together, we cry together, we did everything together, you gonna sleep with my man too? Nah.
Wait, but that's not your man no more though.
It doesn't matter.
And that's 20 years.
Doesn't matter.
That's 20 years ago.
I don't care if it was 100 years ago.
Ange, once you put them back in the community, that's community man now.
No, nigga, that you put yourself in the community. I didn't put you. You put yourself in that position.
You dead at him.
Let's get that together. You put yourself in that position.
Listen, you can't.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question.
No,
So-
shut up, because you know you
So
were smack.
so let me ask you a question. So it's off limits at all completely? Like it's like 30 years.
Listen.
You can't wait 30 years? 40.
Listen, it can be 40, 50 years. Don't let me know. Just keep it to yourself.
That's not adult like.
So.
That's we're not acting like adults here. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
well.
You can't just go put hands on people
Oh,
because of something that happened 20 years ago.
Let's be reasonable now.
So, all right. So hold on. So Angie, so what if you're married? That's still gonna affect you?
Of course, it's gonna affect you.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
If I got kids with you, it's gonna get crazier. Because every
Nobody
time I see you, you're gonna get smacked.
First of all, nobody mentioned kids. No, nobody mentioned kids.
But I'm just telling you now, because we're being adults. Adults have kids, right? Thank you.
Angie, why you keep saying my man? If you no longer deal with this man,
He always gonna be my man. What?
If you married,
He's always gonna be my man. I don't care.
man, like if you no longer deal with this man, that is.
Oh well.
But I have a question.
It can be a nice stand. It can be a nice stand. I probably want you to ask a nice stand. Hey, I don't care. Go ahead.
What's the question, Tina?
My question is, what if you with the girl and you bump into your friend? Wouldn't you feel like funny? Like that's an awkward situation. So that's why I would never deal with a friend's ex. Because what if you bump into your friend with that person, and how you gonna feel? You're gonna be sitting there looking dumb.
If you adults,
not if you let it be.
You're not gonna feel funny.
No, because if I call Nutty like
y'all all lying. Y'all all
exactly.
lying.
That's an awkward situation.
Why would it be awkward?
Because it's like you were friends with this person, and then you with this same female that person used to deal with, and y'all all in the same place together. You wouldn't feel awkward?
No. Not if I let my man know, look, I'm seeing this chick now. I mean,
first of all, I would think y'all gonna date. Men probably smash it, but when dating.
That's what I'm trying to get out there.
That's true.
Niggas
don't be putting feelings in shit. That's why.
Exactly.
Hold up. Wait a minute. You can't say men don't be putting feelings into nothing. That's not true, because you got some men that's very emotional, very affectionate, and they show their feelings.
I don't want to hear nobody no man be emotional. Because when I was talking about a man being sensitive, it was a problem.
It's not a problem.
I don't want to hear that.
It wasn't a problem. It was the way that you was talking. You was talking to the man like he was an animal, like he didn't have no say so in his own life.
Oh no.
That's how you was talking to him. You was talking to him like he didn't have no say so in his own life. You can't, and I won't let you. Those are not kind of words you talk to a man. especially a man in his 30s and 40s.
You could tell she antsy because she's over here rocking back and forth like she want
Yes.
zoom and knock your ass out.
This didn't touch the bone. This didn't touch the funny bone.
Oh man. But
Touch the
like
funny
I said,
bone.
for me, I feel like at least for men, it's not that big of a deal if we spoke about it beforehand. Like if
Exactly.
we spoke about it beforehand, and especially if I never really dealt with her like on a relationship level, it was just a smash type situation, and that's what you're doing too. My nigga, rock out, bro. Like,
I know, right?
Right.
Straight deuces.
So I
Do it.
listen, I might just let you know. Listen, it ain't even worth it because your shit ain't all that. Or you know what? You better jump on the ASAP because her shit fire. I might just let
Nine
That's
you.
times
right.
out of 10,
That's
nine
right.
times out
Wow,
of
you
10.
see how they treat these females? Oh my God, that is so
Una
horrible.
tana bibi. Una tana bibi. Una tana bibi. You know what that means, huh? Swahili X.
Listen,
But see, no, the
listen.
question was, would you deal with the person, not would you smash the person?
I mean,
So when
smashing
you
is
deal
gonna
with
come.
the
Same thing,
person, that
dealing with
means
the
you
person,
trying to
same
do a
thing as
relationship.
smashing.
Smashing is gonna wind up coming in effect
Crazy.
anyway.
For me, I wouldn't deal with him as far as the relationship goes. If you deal with my man, I'm not gonna deal with you as far as the relationship goes.
Right.
Now,
Right.
Okay.
back in the day, give me about 10 years ago, would I smash? 9 out of 10.
We
Hmm.
will.
But
We would have.
I'm gonna
And,
make that phone call.
and our scumbag days, we would have.
I'm gonna definitely make that phone call. Yo, X, Y, and Z. It's a go. It's a go. I bet. I'm not just gonna be running behind you and creeping. Now that's some dirtbag shit.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't creep
Yeah,
behind backs. You feel
I
me?
smash the
We send the
homie.
kite. Now we just
Everybody
gotta
smash
we
the
gotta
homie.
make sure we send the kite. You know what I'm saying? That's rules. That's what it is. See, females, y'all got female rules. You feel what I'm saying? For y'all, it's like y'all not gonna.
But it's not everybody smash the homie because, like I told you, if it's not worth him smashing, I'm gonna let you know. Don't do it, Poppy. It's not worth it. That's your basura. That shit is not worth it.
Oh, look at that.
That's straca. Basura.
Tracaca noodle. Oh no. I just meals.
Listen, ladies, y'all act like it's not females out here that think like men. So y'all sitting back here and y'all judging like, oh, look how we treating these females, but it's
They do
females
the
that
same
treat
thing.
right.
do the
It's
same
females that treat men
No,
the same
we don't.
way.
We don't mess with our friends.
Yeah.
Whoever our friends dealt with, we don't do. That's girl code. We don't break girl code.
No, it
All
isn't.
right, so let me
Do
ask
you
you
know
a
how many
question.
friends
What if
have gone through? Oh my God.
all right,
Well, those
girl
girls
code,
probably
right?
just don't care. They probably ratchet. I don't know, but
So does it matter if you
Then you
doesn't
can't
matter if
say
you're a
that they
lesbian
don't
or a
do
dyke?
it.
huh?
What you mean by
Does it-
that?
Matter if you're a lesbian or a dyke? Because
What
you
the
got
hell?
you got
I'm-
females that dress up like men and they act
Mhm.
just like men. They treat females just like men. They cheat, they lie just like a man. So there's a difference if it's a female.
Ain't no
Doing it?
difference. It's
No,
still,
she acting like
it's
a
still
man.
a code with that.
I got a question for
She
you
a
guys.
man then.
I got a question for you ladies. What else is a girl code? Like what else?
You don't sleep with your sister's husband.
No.
I mean,
Difference.
that's
Somebody over here said no difference.
that's
A
kind of
female over here said, "Your females is deep tonight." Okay, all right. No difference. Somebody said no
If
difference. on
somebody
this side.
try to talk to you, you supposed to tell me right away. You don't supposed to keep secrets.
Yup.
so.
If
So
someone
then-
try to talk to you that I was talking to, you supposed to call me like 4 minutes after that.
20 years ago? 20
Listen,
years
I
ago.
don't give a damn if
So let
50
me ask
years
you.
ago, 80 years ago.
So let me ask you. So if you're married in a relationship with kids and your friend and Tina call you and tell you, listen, I seen such and such and he's dating one of our friends, you're gonna be upset?
Oh.
I'll be hurt.
Hell yeah. Yes, I am gonna be
How?
upset because
They're
no, that's off limits.
kids.
That's off limits. That's
Because
period.
my
I
friends
don't
are
care.
sisters. I don't
Death
call
to us part.
my friends regular friends. My friends, they become family.
Exactly.
My friends are my sisters. So
That's
if
the
y'all
problem
close
with
to
females now.
you don't call everybody your friend.
Exactly.
No.
That's the problem with females now, because everybody's your friend, and then they turn into family, and then all of a sudden they stab you in the back, and then y'all not friends no more. But y'all was just in each other's house, gossiping
People
about
that stab
somebody
me in the
else,
back,
drinking
they'll never be
coffee.
my friend.
Listen, y'all females, man.
I know Tina
Y'all
since
so
she was 9 years
judgmental, it's
old, and
crazy.
we ain't never get into nothing.
Yeah, I'm as judgmental too. It goes both ways.
Tina's my best friend.
My biggest question is, if you never had a relationship with this man, it was a one-time thing, he's still off limit?
Yes.
Oh no, you can have him. It was a one-time thing.
You can have him. It's a nice thing. It's just that's different. Like I don't know.
So Tina, you say no?
That's the same thing we said though. We said if it's just
Yeah, I didn't say
I
one night
still
stand.
say no.
No night stand. Y'all talking about another story.
yeah, I said just experience, then that ain't your man. Like that's community man.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If it happened, I would never go back to that person. Like I'd be like, listen, you can do what you want because we ain't dating, but you'll never get back into me again. That's how it'll be.
Yep.
Do what you want, but I wouldn't fuck with you no more.
I'm gonna tell you this, and you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it, but most men believe once my chick, always my chick.
Yeah, well, they could believe that. That don't mean it's true.
Oh, it's 99%.
Most of the time,
and some females feel the same way. Some females feel the same way. Once I hit it, I'm gonna hit it all the time.
I'm gonna let you believe that. I'm gonna let you believe that.
Yeah, please, because most men, once they move on, they moving on. They ain't trying to go backwards.
Let me tell you something. Some women got some powerful pum pum.
Yeah, well, you know,
you're absolutely right.
If like let's say her shit fire, right? Let's say her shit fire, and then my new chick, her shit is just aight, but everything else is good. She got a great personality. She got a great job. She got a great everything. You think I'm gonna leave my right thing for some fire with a bad attitude? Nah, you're good. You good.
You lying.
Listen, I didn't say trash. I said all right. I could deal with all right with a good ass attitude. That means that shit fire sometimes. Listen. Ain't no
this is why this is bad. This is why this is always gonna be battle of the sexes. Right, because of people like Angie.
So let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Is it ever okay to ask your mate how many sexual partners they have in the past?
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. You would like to know
it's okay, but sometimes it gets nasty because then they start judging this shit. Sometimes.
What about you, Tina?
Yeah, it's okay. Because you want to know.
All right. So the part two of the question is, what if you find out that they lied to you about the number?
Well, then that means he's a liar and I can't fuck with him.
What about you?
Well, in my case, I would not trust her because I feel like if you lying about that, what else you gonna be lying about?
Exactly.
Nutty, you on mute.
All right, I was on mute, but my whole thing is why y'all so quick to throw a nigga away? Like that fast.
That's why he lying.
Yeah, it's not about how many points
at the beginning.
That was before, but it's about lying.
Because your nosy ass is over here asking them questions like that.
No, you brought it up, so that means y'all men be asking them questions like that. Because I don't ask questions.
No. This was a question. Don't throw it back on me. This was a question. If you ask that man how many women he slept with, and that man tells you 5, and you turn around and find out it was 500, that's your fault. You should have never asked.
So
you know damn well he ain't fucking no 500 people first. Number one.
You don't know how many. You don't know how many he out there case slaying.
Please. 500.
Somebody over here, a female said, once a guy finds out how many females, how many guys a female slept with, they most likely gonna let them go. They're gonna dump them.
Exactly, and that's what men do a lot.
And this is a
I mean, I'm not.
Go ahead.
It depends. It like once again, it depends. It depends on. Now, she
Once
slept with the
again.
hood.
It
If she slept
depends.
with the,
You're using my words again.
Before you
Okay.
even go there, hold on. Before you even go there, all right.
Right.
I'm not even gonna ask you, but if a female slept with the same amount of dudes as you did females, would you marry them?
No.
Now I'm talking to Nutty, because he want to be over here, want to be Mr. Nice Guy. Would you marry them?
say that
Well, you
again.
know what? I would. Fuck it.
Just
It
give me
depends. It
your
depends.
number and tell
Wait,
me
hold
if
on.
you would marry them.
All right,
It
say it again.
depends.
If a female slept with the same amount of sexual partners as you, would you marry them?
Yeah, I didn't sleep with that many sexual partners.
The fucking liar. I keep telling you, my nigga, I know you a long,
Wait, but you said what relationship?
listen, two things we know.
Does this mean relationship wise?
You said who?
Does this mean relationship wise?
I said
Does it mean relationship?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
marriage
doing?
a relationship? I said married. Is marriage a relationship?
No, I'm asking you, like, for me being with the female, like, do I have to be in a relationship with her? Or is it just somebody I can't sleep?
Married.
Anybody you slept with, anybody you
That's what I'm trying to say. I only been in a certain amount of relationships. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, I would marry her because it's only been.
I didn't say relationship. I said anybody you slept with. I did not say relationship. I know exactly what I said.
In my life?
Yes,
In your
my
whole
life?
life.
In your life, nigga.
Now he's confused.
Now
Depends.
he don't speak English. Now he don't speak English.
Maybe. It depends.
First
It depends.
Maybe that depends. Okay.
It depends. Now, it definitely depends. It definitely depends. It depends on how long ago it was. You feel what I'm saying? if it's something recent, then you know what I mean. I can't really do nothing about it. But if it's years ago, then fuck it, man. Like people change.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? I was a scumbag back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
if she slept with more dudes than her age, it's an issue.
I mean, this is 2021.
Did you hear what I said?
Females is like that.
If it's 2021 or it's 1821.
They like that. That's the new fad. That's the new shit for some of these females out here. You know what I'm saying? Not saying all, but some.
Okay.
I mean, females may agree, they may not, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, you think they out here Mary J. Rotten, crouching, all that shit? Yeah.
Listen, man, you can't put it past none. You can't put it past nobody. Can't put nothing past nobody, man. You know
Mary Jane riding, crouching her pretty pink panties.
Fucking dirtbag.
Everybody change your books. Would you do it? Would you marry her?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? I said
I'm asking.
I answered the question. I said if she slept with more dudes than her age, then no, it's not a go.
Listen, you change, man. Listen, you can't judge people because of past.
Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm just not marrying you. I'm not judging. Listen, do what you do. You just ain't doing it with me.
Books skipping the funky 100, right?
So Tina, you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Look,
everybody, this is why it's battle of the sexes.
See that? Look at that.
So you mean to tell me you can have love for him, but just because he slept with a certain amount of females, you're not gonna mess with him because of the number?
No, I still mess with him.
Yeah, there you go. Angie.
I will marry him. I will.
Okay.
It depends.
On what?
On what? What does it depend on?
Shut up. Now I can speak my
messing-
word. I'm the one who can say that word. Depends.
If you learn something messing with all those chicks.
Listen, all those chicks ain't me, baby. They don't got all the shit. Okay.
Listen,
So,
Oh my
Hey.
goodness.
listen, that
Hey.
man was just practicing, and practice makes perfect. That man was
hey,
practicing. That's it. He was trying
that was the past. That's the past. I'm the future. I'm the present.
exactly.
So if I love him and I trust him, if we're gonna get married, hey, put the ring on it. Why not?
That's it. Cause that man was practicing for you, making sure he good
Oh
for
yeah.
you.
Practice
Right.
work magic. There you go. Hey.
So let me ask you. So the ladies that agree, right? So y'all agree to that, right? So y'all walking down the street one day, y'all ready to y'all together 2-3 females out of that day that he done smashed, and he say hello. Y'all gonna feel upset?
If he what?
If he bump into 3 females that he smashed, will we feel upset?
Throughout the day or the week,
I wouldn't
you know
feel
what I'm saying?
upset because
This
I
what
wouldn't
mean?
marry somebody that slept with that many people.
So Angie and Tina said they would, but you said you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
So
Because I don't know because he could be sleeping with crackheads or anything. So I ain't with
Yo,
But he
why
gotta
do
make
y'all
sure
take
he-
it to?
But see, that's the thing too. I gotta make sure he clean. Like I'm not gonna fuck with no dirty nigga
Exactly. That's
Oh,
the thing.
that don't
I
go to the
mean-
doctor and shit.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna ask for some paperwork.
You
I'm pretty
just
sure,
gotta get
but just
him.
it's just the number that's out there. You know what I'm saying? He
I
got
have a
15
question.
bodies.
I have a question.
Hey,
All right, so what is a reasonable number? As suppose, okay, you're okay, but then this other number, nigga, you doing too much, get out my face. What is a reasonable number?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know because I'm 45 and I only slept with 8 people in my life. So that'd be a hard one.
and that's
So
why
anything more than 8 is no good for you?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying with me, I don't know because I
I mean, so say the person is
That's a
clean.
hard question.
He's clean. The person is clean, just like how you want him. But he got 8 bodies. He got 8 to 10 bodies on this.
no, that's
Yeah,
regular.
say he got 15.
That's regular. How about he got 40 bodies on him, and he 40.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh hell no. No.
40. 40.
That's
40
too much.
bodies?
Because shit.
That's a lot of.
Why is that too much?
That's a lot, dude. 40. I mean, it depends on.
No,
It
you
depends
have
on where
to
you
you
start.
got 40 bodies on you. Stop it.
You
But
saw,
he's
I'm
40
talking
years old with 40 people.
y'all did see me about to typing on my phone like, my man, cut it out. We gonna keep it funky or we're not gonna talk.
Nutty. Shut up.
I'm about to
I
type.
said-
We gonna
I
keep it
said-
funky or we're not gonna talk.
I got you, bro. We on point. We know where
You don't have
it
to
is.
talk. You don't have to talk.
Hey, yo, Books.
I'm about
Hey, yo,
to
why
put
you always
on
try to?
that.
Yo, though, why you always try to put a nigga on Front Street, son? That
I-
shit, Mo, that's what you do.
But the thing is, I wasn't saying nothing about you. I wasn't even talking to you, but you just started lying. Like I hear the freaking
I'm
lying
just saying.
on the side of my head.
Listen. Nobody's talking about me right now. No, we're
Oh,
not
but
talking
we
about me.
talking about men's versus the
We talking
women.
about men in general. 40 bodies. 40 bodies. That's a lot.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I never said.
Look, look at your
Whatever.
team. Look at your team.
I look at my team that took a lot of females down. I understand that. But what I'm trying to say is, for me, for a female, that's a lot.
Yes, but
For a female to have, for a female to have 40 bodies under her belt, that's a lot to me.
we wasn't talking about that. She said
I'm just saying.
she can't marry a dude that's been with 40 females.
You said, what if he has 40? And I just reversed it. I just said that's a lot for a female.
Hmm.
Yeah, did you hear what I said? If she's 40 and she has 40 bodies, that's a lot. But that's in a guy's point of view. She's saying in a woman's point of view, he can't have 40. I don't give a fuck. if I
He can have 40, he just can't have 40 being with me.
let me rephrase
She's
that.
not with none of the shit though. That's why. That's what that is. She's not with none of the bullshit.
The whole thing is she's not gonna be 41. That's what she's saying. She ain't gonna be 41. Respect it.
Exactly.
Respect it.
So I think we should conclude that we should never ask that question, how many people you slept with.
I agree.
Exactly.
I agree.
Listen. All right. So I mean, you don't have to ask the question. What if you find out later?
But it is what it is.
How you find out that you slept
You
with
can run into a friend that know her, I'm saying, know your mate from years ago.
Let me tell
Listen,
you
that's
something.
your lady, that's your man.
Dog, any of my friends tell my lady how many chicks I done dealt with, that's the last time we gonna be friends, bro.
Listen,
Yeah,
it
'cause
don't
that
even
ain't
gotta
no
be a
friend.
regular friend.
Yeah.
It don't have to be a regular. It don't have. It could be associate and
Now,
anything
I
like
took
that.
my
So
business.
let me ask you a question.
No, all that. No.
Let me ask you a question.
People I dealt with.
Not your
Let me ask
business.
you a question. Let me ask you a question, right?
Go
You
ahead.
talking this fly shit. You dealing with a female, right? Y'all getting serious. Y'all want to get serious. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I say about a year in a relationship, year and a half. You found out she used to be a prostitute. You gonna let her go? But you got feelings for her.
Fuck my feelings.
You got feelings for her.
Fuck my feelings.
Tina, you think that's okay? You think
That's crazy. He said prostitute. That's
to the stream.
exactly
clean,
like
You
you went way
Yo,
you said
listen,
prostitute.
listen. But that people change. That's what I'm saying. See, this is where y'all start judging. People change. She's clean. She ain't hurt, you know what I'm saying? No habits. She was a prostitute to get right.
People change. She
She was
changed.
trying to get her family right.
I changed my mind. I don't love you no more. Oh my kids. No more. What kind of nigga you
That's
crazy?
how you feeling.
Nigga,
So you just go.
T-shirt. Fuck that.
So
They
right
just
now,
gonna
let me
dump
ask
her.
you a question. You dealing with a woman for a whole year, and you find out that she was a man. Oh shit!
That wouldn't even happen. That wouldn't even. And look who you talking to.
You
And
don't judge people, man.
I'm gonna wait till y'all calm down. Look who you talking to. Like, you can't even ask me that kind of question.
There are men. They change the whole body. They do surgery. They do pills. They look like real women.
Understand that. That's understandable. But that type of situation won't happen to me.
How
You
you
feel
know?
me? What you mean how I know? Because I'm not around that type of, first of all, I'm not around that type of atmosphere.
But let's
me?
say you go up to your associate and they were like, yo, let's say, Tisha,
I'm not a
you
people's
should be a
person.
man. What you gonna do?
First of all, I'm not a people's person. That's
Oh,
one.
not
So
you're
my
not a
face
people
don't.
person? Okay.
My face don't look approachable. Like you're not gonna walk up to me and say no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like especially if you don't know me. Like especially if you know Nutty, then you know you're not gonna walk up to me and say, "Yo, you know such and such should be a man." Think I'm gonna keep cool and I'm not gonna spaz the fuck out. That's one. Two is I won't even be in a situation. To where I get that far for a year in with somebody that's a man. Come on, stop it. It's not happening.
First of all,
my team won't let that happen.
She's no longer a man.
My team won't even let that happen.
Let me finish. As a member of your team, she's no longer a man. She had all the surgeries done.
Yeah.
Great doctor.
Exactly.
Everything in. Hold on, don't cut me off. She's been taking pills and all that since she was a kid, so the voice and everything is on point. All right? And I put you on like, yo, dog, she was born like us. You gonna still love her?
I'm happy, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Type of situation.
Listen, answer the question. That's what happened. Answer the question, yes or no. You gonna love her still, or you gonna let her go?
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm gonna say no, but that won't happen to me.
It ain't
Like
about
that won't never happen.
it's we don't know what
I can't. First of all, I can't even have an answer for something that
they're like. You see, you talking about us judging people, but why
I didn't judge. You didn't hear me judge anybody. I didn't judge anybody. I didn't say anything about no. I just said it won't happen to me. That it won't happen to me because y'all know me. So that question don't even apply to me. You think what I'm saying?
Wait. No.
This is my man, son. This is my man.
She could have been your co-worker, and that's how you met her. On the just
Co-worker will never get that close.
You said what?
Me and co-worker don't get that close.
So you never.
First of all, co-workers are snitches.
So you never smashed a co-worker before ever in life. Know that in all the jobs you had in your life, you never smashed a co-worker. And know that I know you before
yes,
you.
I have.
Listen carefully.
She said it makes. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
So what
and I knew it was a female. I knew it was a female.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know that the sex change didn't happen 15 years ago? Nah, he laughing.
Yo, dog.
Nah,
dog. That shit don't even. That question. I'm laughing because that. You're gonna have to skip that to another person. I can't even answer that.
I mean, so
will you?
You said what?
I said, cousin, will he date somebody like that?
So that's that question for you, cuz.
I found out that the lady I'm seeing after a year was born a man.
You going to jail.
Something like that. I don't know, something like that. Somebody got to die.
This is why I said that question don't apply to me because like a whole year of me not knowing, like, come on, like I'm spazzing once I find. Listen, man.
You could spaz.
We're not even gonna jump into that. Because then we're gonna make it like it's a gay, like I hate gays and shit like that. We're not gonna do that.
But you could spaz out, but I don't think you putting your hands on her is right though. You could spaz out. Listen, spaz out all you want, but I don't think putting hands on her is right.
So you feel like somebody out there a year or not even before that you had a sex change is okay?
I'm not saying
that's cool.
I'm not saying it's okay. I didn't say it was okay, but he said I'm going to jail. I said I don't think you putting hands on them is right.
You don't get paid for thinking. You don't get paid for thinking. You feel me? You don't get paid for that.
Dude.
I mean,
you tell me we got.
And in that situation, I don't think a person gonna think. They're gonna react.
What about the ladies? What about you, me, a man, right? You think he's a man, and he was never a man. He was a woman. What will you do?
We gonna have a fist fight. That's what we gonna do.
See, that
love is love.
You can't do that with no woman, right? Because the sex change it'll be different. You can't grow a penis.
They be sewing on shit.
Sewn on.
They be sewing on shit. You better look at these sites with these porn people and stuff. How they shit be growing. It ain't real.
Surgery. A lot of people do surgery.
They do that. You can sew on.
You sewed on penis.
You can sew on inches. They got things you can put on inches and everything. They got doctors that do it, like in Miami and all that. Research it. These real dicks is not real dicks all the time.
Yeah, it is. This is right there. There's men that do that. There's females.
Yeah, especially porn people, because they want their stuff to look bigger and stuff, and they do that.
Mm-hmm.
They even have stuff that you can put over it and it's plastic. Like
yeah, remember that stripper did that?
All right, so speaking of
the stripper did it. He almost burned himself because he had a fake weenie over his room.
What?
And his shit almost went on fire.
Oh, wow.
I had a video of it. I deleted this shit.
Okay. Could y'all date someone who's an adult star or porn star?
Mm-mm.
I have a friend like that, and I wouldn't be able to do that.
No.
Because I couldn't do that.
What about
you,
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Tina said, no, I wouldn't.
It's still that's like dating a prostitute, but just You know, it's like dating a prostitute. That's just legal. Because it's porn.
That's not the same. That's not dating a prostitute.
It's not the same.
I said it's like because they sleep with a lot of people. That's why I said it's like dating a prostitute. A prostitute is on the street.
The difference.
First of all, go ahead, Bugs.
When you're dealing with the porn industry, they get tested and all that. Listen, it's levels.
No, I know. I'm not talking about that way. I'm just talking about you still sleeping with a lot of people. I'm not talking about you don't get tested and stuff. You still sleeping with a lot of people as a porn star or a prostitute.
But then what's the difference between sleeping with a homegirl from down the block that have 40, 50 bodies? Ain't no difference. But she's not a prostitute and she got a good ass job.
Yeah, she's a prostitute that just didn't get paid.
Maybe she just like having sex with multiple partners. How about that?
Right.
Well, first off, I can't watch my other half sit there and have sex with a whole bunch of females and just sit there and watch it on TV like, oh, you was fucking that lady, or you was doing that, you was doing that. I can't do that.
So what if he asked you to be a part of it?
No.
I'm not doing that.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Only I watch Power.
Yeah.
I ain't watched it in a while. I watched it before. But...
Yeah, I seen it. All right. So could you be Ghost's wife? Like the actor actually. Like could you, if your mate was an actor and they're having multiple sex scenes, now granted they're not real, but everything else is there. Could you be in a relationship with a person that's in that type of life?
Oh.
Well, the thing is, with acting, they're not really having sex. Porn, they're really actually having intercourse sex.
I did say that, but everything else is there. So your husband, your boyfriend is kissing on the different actresses or whatnot. They're rubbing body parts. Well, not like the below the waist body parts, but everything else.
Wait a minute. You can't tell me Halle Berry and Monsters Ball wasn't fucking that white guy. He was fucking and sucking on Billy Bob. That was an actual sex scene.
Don't y'all don't answer that.
Come on now.
Y'all don't gotta answer that.
Wait a minute now. Come on now.
I'ma answer it. She sure was. I don't give a goddamn. She sure was fucking out Billy Bob.
That's right. That was in the contract.
All right. So with my question, would you be okay with your husband being an actor but actually having sex scenes and all of that?
No.
Yeah, I'll be okay because it's fake.
No.
And he's acting.
Angie, look at Angie. He can't act and bring home money.
So you'll be okay with your husband touching his co-star's breasts and kissing on them and all of that, even though it's just acting, but he literally is touching it and feeling on everything and all that. He's just not penetrating.
I ain't gonna lie, it'll take me some time, but I could deal with that than porn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not comparing the two.
And you say no, Angie?
Angie look like she about to jump.
Angie, you say no?
Yeah, Angie can't have an actor for a spouse.
So that means you can't have an industry person. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the type of life they live. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I need to be in those shoes. I can talk about
so ladies, let me ask you a question before we get ready to get off this show, right? If you have a man that's an entertainer or anything like porn, whatever kind of business he's into, and he's on the road, do you go on a road with him, or do you let him go on the road and come back when it's time for him to come back?
If it's his job,
Wait,
if it's his job, he can go by himself because that's where the trust comes. I gotta trust him.
But you just said that. All right, so you trust him. All right, so that's a plus. There you go. So you trust him. You trust him, but you won't let the nigga be an actor to rub and kiss on another female. But you trust him.
I gotta be in the shoes. Like, I don't know. Like, I might trust him. I might get jealous. I don't know how I feel.
You know what you're gonna do. You're gonna get jealous, so you start cutting. That's what you're gonna do.
For those of y'all who say y'all could be with that person, can you watch the movie? or it's okay, but you're just not gonna watch the movie.
I will watch the movie because it's the movie, you know.
Yeah, I watch
But
it.
you can't get mad if you see some shit in there that he didn't tell you. If it's he didn't tell you about, you can't get mad.
Well, if he know me, he know he gonna tell my ass, else it's gonna be a problem. So he gonna tell me.
Exactly.
I tell you, y'all females are something else.
Yeah.
But you know, listen, it's now the end of the show. We want to thank y'all for coming in, tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for next week's show. And we